Hi spooky ones. Okay, so of course I'm running because that's what we do. Rude. I'm running to Phobia tonight and we will be spending the evening at that haunted house. And I thought it would be fun to bring y'all along virtually, or if you've never been to a haunted house, it'll give you an idea of what one is like, especially here in Houston. Phobia is one that I visit frequently, but this year it looks like they've moved the location. There is a coupon that they're running, so I'll put it in the box below. So let's go check it out. This is a brand new thing. Scared. One called EXILE. And that one is like a lot. So you pick one. Take a look at this butt. Look at that tutu. Why are they following him? I feel like that's not right. He's not moving. This guy's doing the bad thing.
I need to get out of my shoes.
Oh, hi.
Whoa. Hi.
Oh! Excuse me, language.
Wasn't smart getting these nails. Yeah, I didn't think of it.
It's Casper. And they're having a casual conversation.
Oh, that's cute.
It's Casper.
Gotta tell you
What?
Did you get that?
What?
Like, home.
Ah, you got me.
What'd he say?
You were such a good warrior.
He's gonna be our guide because he's a friendly ghost.
GoPro.
Yes, he's our friendly ghost in here. Can I put the camera on him?
Oh, wow.
Hi.
What are you?
Antisocial. So all those people just got chased out by a chainsaw, but they're going the wrong way. And we lost the two people in front of us because they ran out chickens. She's getting nervous.
Hang on, I'm taking a snapshot.
Oh, sorry. Okay, Casper, take us to the last house. He just made fun of my balloon. Is that a balloon? What the fuck is that? And I said a balloon. He goes, whatever.
What do you think?
Excited?
Give us a kiss.
All done. No boobs, please. No boobs. So she got scared by a boob. And we just did the fourth house, the clown house. So.
Big man, baby. Super tall, too.
Come back, man, baby man. He's got a
man,
diaper
baby.
on. Bye.
See you later, Casper.
Man, he just called me Casper. We're back. Just got a little nibble. Just a little one. Shout out to my shirt. Let's look at this. That's showing my midriff. The Shining. The Shining. This is what happens when you shop at Forever 21, and clearly you don't stay Forever 21 because I didn't stay Forever 21, but it's okay. Just got back from Phobia Haunted Houses and wanted to give you guys a quick review of our experience there. We went over to Phobia today for one of my friend's birthdays. This is her first real Halloween here in Houston, so we wanted to give her a good time. we went out to Phobia, and I've been to Phobia several times. Phobia I thought was on the other side of Houston, closer to, I believe, the Clear Lake area. No, was it Clear Lake? What area was it? Whatever area it was, I did not know that it's currently in Pearland. Phobia apparently built out a new location 3 years ago, so it's been 3 years. Usually I do Scream Fest and the other locations for haunted houses in Houston, but we wanted to check Phobia out because they have a coupon going on. You can buy, I think, 3 attractions and you can get $5 off, or you can buy all 8 attractions and you can get a certain amount of money off as well. I believe all 8 attractions might be $70, but don't quote me on that. Be sure to check out the website to see. Overall, they have a new build out, like I said. The parking lot is gravel. It is free parking, so you don't have to pay for parking, but you do have to kind of go down into this ditched area. They kind of have it flattened out, so it'll do. You go in and you'll see the pavilion. I'm sure in the footage you've already seen it, and so you're like, why are you still talking about the footage? Because part of my lamp is in the shot. How do people do this regularly? I don't understand. I just fluff up my pillow, hide my pillow, my picture's falling. It is what it is. The first one that we went into was, I guess, the corner room. It was some insane asylum kind of situation. We walk in. It was interesting. I really like the way they did the sets. There's a lot of detail to it. Scary level in that haunted house on a 1 to 10, 10 being the scariest, I would put it at about a 3 or a 4. If you're jumpy or you get startled easily, that will probably startle you a little bit. For somebody like me that did not really do much, like I said, I enjoyed it just because I enjoy haunted houses, but I'm creepy. We went over to the other side. There was like some dream machine thing, and I'm probably gonna have to insert it, whatever the name was over here. This dream machine thing, we kind of go inside, and same situation as the last one. I would give it a 3 or 4 out of 10 for scariness. They did have some startling moments. It's a little dark in there, but for the most part, like I said, the set is what's really neat. They have some really cool decorations. I still feel like in both of those haunted houses, they might need a few more people in there because there might be like longer gaps between you getting scared or not. So I don't know if that's by design to kind of get you out of a pattern of behavior. You know, oh, I'm gonna turn this corner and get bleh. Like maybe there's no more bleh. Like I don't know. I'm not a haunted house expert. I just enjoy going to them. So that would make me a haunted house enthusiast. Once we left that, we actually ran into the manager, and I did tell him that I was a little bit not disappointed. The word was this wasn't the same experience that I had had at Phobia before. And he told me as well that there was, you know, this is a new fit for them and they're kind of getting used to it. So he actually let us walk one of the attractions with his permission. And I believe that it's kind of like a steampunk kind of thing inside, a very Mad Max kind of world. I'm forgetting the names of all these houses, but are all there. So again, I'll try to put the name here, and if I don't, when you go there, just ask which one's a steampunk one. That one overall, like I said, the set, I would give it 9 of 10. I really enjoyed how much effort they put into it. Was beautiful. The characters, they really get into them. So everybody that works at Phobia, you guys do a great job. You just need more of you. You just need to clone you guys so that, you know, there's a lot of unpredictable scares. When we left that one, the last one that we went to was the clown house, and I know that one because there was just clowns hanging all over there. And for some people, clowns are the scariest thing that they see. I'm not particularly scared of clowns. We went into this particular house, and as we walked through, just taken away, just blown away by how intricate. They have a lot of wall paintings and graffiti style art and like really cool sets that pop out at you. So if you're gonna buy a couple of the haunted houses, I would definitely put down the clown house as one of them. Again, I'd put it at maybe a 2 on the scary scale. So maybe if you're younger or you're not used to haunted houses, this might startle you a little bit. Or if you don't like clowns, it's gonna suck for you because it's nothing but clown paraphernalia everywhere. So good luck. The experience was enjoyable. Would I say it's the scariest haunted house I've ever been to? Not by a long shot. The scariest one I have ever been to was APOC, I believe. I forget what the name of that one is too. I just forget all the names. So you're just gonna go to generic haunted house and ask for generic haunts. There's one in Fort Worth, and I did a zombie apocalypse shoot with a couple of my friends when I went out there, and that was by far the scariest house. I would even have to think twice about going back to that one. And I can do a review on that as well. I know some of you have asked me what kind of zombie shoots I've gone to, and I like to frequent mini zombie shoots, so I can talk about that as well. If you'd like, let me know below in the comments. For a lot of my viewers, I know you're not from the States, so this might be a strange phenomenon that we like to scare each other for thrills, but that's what we do here. There's a lot of people really super in character. Shout out to everybody that's working that pavilion and, you know, kind of on the outside of the haunts. You guys do a great job. They're hilarious. I'm sure you saw some of the clips. They really stay in character, and their costumes and makeup are superb. So the people that really put their effort into these haunted houses and their costumes, they really make the event fun. And even if you're just there hanging around, you can really take in the fact that somebody else is getting the poo scared out of the poo. Can I say poo? I just said poo. It is what it is. If you're looking for a scarier haunt, I wouldn't suggest this one being the scariest. I'm gonna try to go to a couple more by the end of the month. Budget-wise, I would put this at maybe a 4 or a 5, so it's not the most expensive haunted house that I've been to. However, if you do purchase all of the haunted houses, it does get pricey. There is one set of houses that we did not go to, and it's a 3-in-1 attraction. You have to have a special ticket for that. So you can either do a choice of the other haunted houses that I just discussed, or you can purchase the 3-to-1. All 3 attractions are linked in that one. So that's a special ticket, special different price, and that is the only special unit that you'll go to, the only special house that you'll go to. My English does not activate very well, which sucks for me because it's my first and only language. What else was scary, spooky? There's a lot of spookiness. I just love watching people get scared. It's a gross thing that I just enjoy, and you know what, if you enjoy being startled or you want to go for the first time, be sure to check this one out. It's a great starter haunted house, and maybe it'll pick up a little bit more, have a little bit more participation as Halloween gets closer, or maybe it has something to do with how humid it is outside. Today was the first Friday, I believe, in a couple weeks that it hasn't been raining, so I was kind of expecting more people, but 104KRB was out there. You'll see that there's a face paint lady in there, so they do face painting. There is a charge for that. She made me like a balloon. Thank you very much for the balloon. However, I had not 1, not 2, I think 3 or 4 different ghosts comment that it looked like a bodily fluid, we'll just put it that way. I liked him, but after being told that it was not a Casper, it did not look like Casper the ghost, I passed it on to my friend, who will of course pass it on to her nephew. By the way, Casper was a great sport. He went into all the haunted houses with us, and he was a great focal point for a lot of the ghouls. Aside from that, guys, I don't want to ruin anything else for you. I do not want to describe the haunted houses because that kind of takes the fun out of it. I would give it a 3 or 4 on the scary scale of 10. So maybe if you're a younger audience member, or you haven't been to one in a long time, or you've never been to one, this is a great series of starter homes. It's a great series of starter homes. It's a great haunt to check out. We'll try to check out the Nun in the Woods situation, I think at the end of the month. I think that's on October 26th. And there's a couple of more that I'm going to try to get to and do reviews on them for you. If you have a particular haunt that you like to visit in Houston, or a really scary one that you think I should check out, leave the comment below. If you like the video, you can hit the like button because that's always a good way to let me know if you like the video. If you want to hang out and catch more videos on some things to do around Houston, especially around Halloween, which is the best season on the planet, you can subscribe as well. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and I hope you have a spooky weekend. Bye.